Cassowary, a rare and perilous Papuan endemic bird. The bird species known as the cassowary, Casuarius, is unique to the countries of Australia, Papua New Guinea, and Papua. It is a land bird. The southern cassowary, also known as the double-wattled cassowary, the northern cassowary, also known as the single-wailed cassowary, and the pygmy cassowary are the three species of one of Indonesia's indigenous species. The pygmy cassowary may be found in the woods of Papua. The pygmy cassowary is the sole additional species. The creatures that were supposedly present during this ice age, however, have long since gone extinct. On the Australian mainland, the only other species is the pygmy cassowary. However, the alleged species that lived during this ice period have long ago disappeared. The fossils were found on the only other species is the pygmy cassowary. However, the alleged species that lived during this ice period have long ago disappeared. The fossils were found on the continent of Australia. The pygmy cassowary, on the other hand, is the smallest species, measuring between 90 and 150 centimeters in height. The little wings of this bird cannot lift the weight of its body and fly into the air. When through dense foliage, the body's sides are protected by the crown, rough feathers, and tiny wings that fold under It can readily travel fast through thickets because of its forward bent head, nearly horizontal neck, and almost vertical shoulders. The primary weapon of this bird are its hard, pointed feet and nails. Then, to avoid humans, they would vanish into the forest. Because of this, the only signs of cassowary existence are frequently dinosaur-like three-toed prints in muddy forest and cassowary. Feathers from cassowaries differ from those of other birds. Like human hair, its fur is black. The feathers are worn as a headdress or used to adorn nokins by the same vivid blue flesh that covers the neck and head is visible beneath the fur. The wattle and the pattern on the neck are both crimson in hue. Only until the cassowary youngster reaches the age of 2 to 4 years does this coloring start to show. Cassowary cubs are cream in color with black stripes when they first hatch. After 5 months, they become brown. Each of the 3 toes of a cassowary's foot has a pair of pointed claws. The middle finger's claw has a maximum length of 12 centimeters. Parts of bones, beaks, and nails are utilized as traditional weapons by the Papuan. Cassowary birds deposit eggs to reproduce. Green and weighing roughly 650 grams, cassowary eggs. Males are responsible for incubating the eggs, nurturing the young, and guarding the female will mate with multiple men throughout breeding season and lay her eggs in her nest. The male will then stay in the nest for 9 months to rear the young while incubating the eggs for a further 50 to 52 days. Cassowary chicks have eye-catching plumage, including black stripes and light brown hair that will eventually turn black as they age. Depending on the kind, the skin on the neck and bald head is blue, green, and occasionally orange. This bird may be hostile despite its attractive look. Cassowaries have been known to kick and scratch humans and other animals to death when they feel threatened. In April 2019, a cassowary owner in the Florida region allegedly perished after being assaulted by his pet bird. The Cassowary is a solitary species that has a specified territorial region. They occupy the forest floor where they hunt for food or engage. Cassowaries often stop feeding around 10 in the morning, or they stop because it is too hot outside or they are extremely full. Cassowaries spend the day resting and playing, and they are frequently seen in primary woods. Primary forests are now a great habitat for wild animal species to relax and play. Because the seeds from the fruit it consumes will be released along with the earth and sprout into new plants, this bird acts as a forest greening agent. Consequently, it is crucial to protect this bird population. Cassowaries were initially introduced to Europe in the late 16th century by Dutch mariners. The fact that the cassowary was housed in King Rudolph II's personal zoo led to particular care there.